Breaking news, a fast-moving fire in Los Angeles County.
People under mandatory evacuation orders.
And it's not just one fire.
The impact of these wildfires is simply staggering.
The National Guard is now deployed in SoCal, and they're helping police monitor evacuated areas.
1,800 boots on the ground right now from the California National Guard. About 1,054 of those are supporting law enforcement agencies across this area to ensure that they can continue to do law enforcement operations while we man traffic control points and checkpoints across the area.
We pretty much just got uprooted from TCP 10, Santa Rosa, and Woodbury. We pretty much just got the quick notice. As you see in the military, you have to be flexible.
My name is Sergeant Jonathan Alvarez, Indirect Fire Infantryman Mortarman. I am with the 160th Infantry Unit based out of Inglewood, California. So we got activated approximately a week ago. I believe it was on Friday. We got the phone call, said, hey, everyone mobilize. Make your way to your armory. From the time we got the phone call to be at our armories was probably about 3 hours. When we get activated for missions through the state emergency activation, they can range from 2 weeks, a month, a couple months, just depending the needs of the military. I work for LAPD as well. I was on patrol and we got activated to go help with the fires. I had to wear one uniform, come home, change into this uniform, report, and now I'm here. So I wear many hats.
You know the route to get back in. Other than that, we'll go ahead and get the door through.
The support of my wife has been there for me. She says, hey, do you think they're gonna activate you for these fires? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Sure enough, the very next day, I get the phone call and they said, hey, we're rolling now. I'll be honest, getting the phone call was a little tough. I let my wife know, to which she kind of had an idea, because this is not the first time. Being part of the National Guard, this is not the first time that I've been activated. This almost happens on a yearly basis. I have 3 daughters, so it's tough. My wife, it's tough on her, but she's met me since the military. So she met me when I was in active duty. So the support has been there from her. It is tough, but I somehow managed to get through it and help others, as well as myself and my family. In this house, there's an elder man and elder couple with family. They never left, so we've been ensuring to help them out as best as we could. People have come down and asked us if we need anything, to which we reply, we don't need anything. However, this house, there's somebody who's diagnosed with diabetes, and we just say, if you guys do want to donate something, a little bit more for diabetic patients. And a grocery outlet was able to bring Inshores, protein drinks with low sugar to no sugar, and helping them out. That's Don Miguel. Don Miguel, buenos días. Buenos días, Miguel. ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien?
Cansado ya de estar encerrado.
No, pues sí, aquí le saludo. Así. ¿Ocupa algo, güey?
Sí, no, pero solo caían. Mire, esto caía.
So, Mr. Don Miguel, as we call him, he was pretty much informing us that he was here when the evacuations were occurring. He left. Something in his mind told him, return back. When he returned back, he noticed that the backside of his house, there was fire, unknown how much, but he says there was something that had started in the back. He returned home, put it out, and saved all the structures that were here. And this,
Pero rojos.
and these were the particles or embers that he was catching. He noticed these were coming down in his backyard area, which were red. They're like, you know, still lit. Because something told him in his mind to return back. He came back, put out the embers that were still burning hot, and what he believes, you know, rescued his neighbors, his house, and probably this whole neighborhood here. Por usted. Ahí cualquier cosa. Ahí. Nos despedimos. Every year there's fires or some sort or type of emergency that occurs in California. Being a member of the National Guard, it's our job. It's an oath I took to protect and to serve. One of the presidents, he informed us that Santa Rosa and Woodbury was home to a historic lane, being the Christmas tree lane that has been here since 1990. So this has a little bit of history here through the community informing us. While we were there, the assignment was to stay, you know, make it a stronghold. Don't let nobody come in unless they had obviously met the requirements to come in, meaning firefighters, EMS, city workers, SoCal, Gas, Edison. Those were the only people that were allotted, and every day it changed. You know, we're working, you know, counterparts with California Highway Patrol. Initially, it was 4 soldiers and 1 California Highway Patrol, and then to get a sleep rotation, we went down to 2 service members and 1 California Highway Patrol. This is kind of known as a spot where they drop off more water, more supplies. We share with fellow soldiers, the community, as well as in this street of Santa Rosa, some people did not leave their house. They've been coming out, and we've been introducing ourselves, you know, greeting them, offering supplies that we have an abundance of. That's it. And if you're with us, that'd be cool. I think once we got there, the community started asking questions, and obviously we can't tell them everything, but throughout the last week, we pretty much, good morning, good afternoon, is there anything I can get you, or is there anything we can get you? And we all pretty much helped each other out every single day. Oh, we gotta go. All right. You good? Good? Go, good, go. Ready to walk? Yep. We're gonna be moving to another spot where I don't know, but as you saw, my partner said, hey, we gotta grab our stuff, be ready to move to the next assignment. So that's why we always gotta be flexible and ready to go at any given second. We'll find out here shortly where the next checkpoint or tactical checkpoint, wherever they decide to put us, and wait for the next assignment. Regardless of what assignment we get, we're still gonna have everything we have as far as our gear, respect for the community, and the same care that everyone has been getting from us since we've been here for the last week or so. I've been a mortarman all my life. The specific job that I do does not particularly relate to how I carry myself in the civilian world, because there's no job that I can deal with mortar systems, meaning putting a round inside a cannon and obviously launching it. However, the military did teach me to have discipline and responsible, to have confidence and motivation to help others. I want to be a good role model for everyone. When I'm done leaving, knowing that I, you know, impacted someone's life, whether it's a little bit or a lot, that for me is like, you know, it's pride.